Hello everyone, I'm Daniel Reynolds, 5G, Demon Viewer Guide. Uh, Returning after a long hiatus, I've been doing, starting and continuing this video series. Uh, Before I get started, just remember, like, share, subscribe, comment, and if you'd like to give us a super links. This video, I'll be doing Haunted Mine quest. Um, Trying to work on the older quests. I will be doing the Dragon Hero Legends series pretty soon here. Trying to catch everything up, the older quests. So one of the oldest ones I need to do is 100 Mine. I'll be doing that in this video. You need it's a 2004 video. You need for this one, Priest and Peril, and again, redundant ability to access Morytania. You need Priest and Peril for that. Level 15 agility, level 35 crafting. You need food and combat equipment. You'll need to defeat a level 63 enemy. Uh, this one's actually a bit difficult because obviously the final boss fight he spawns around with some other distractions. It's a little bit of a challenge to do that, but we'll do best to work our way through that. It's an experienced quest, long quest line, so I do estimate this to be approximately a 1 hour video. We'll see what we can do with it. 2 quest points, 22,000 strength, experience lamp, crystal mine key, ability to make salve ambulance, which is a bonus against the undead, access to the lair of Tarn Razorlor. I'll be doing that mini quest after this. Uh, Hopefully, we'll see. 2 treasure hunter keys, and then we'll start this quest by talking to the zealot at the entrance to the abandoned mine in South Morytania. I went ahead. I grabbed some super restore potions and some Ceradomum brews. I also filled up the rest of my inventory with the highest level food that I can use. Shark at this time. Just because I don't have right now a teleport down to that area. There's quests that do that. So, um, so I'll need to run through the gas uh, that might destroy some of my food. So I wanted to make sure I have extra. Alright, so here's the Canifus lodestone. So if you home port the Canifus, and then so I'm just gonna start heading over there because the quest is already long. So I want to get going ASAP. We'll be at some point during the Morytania quest series. Let's see, where goes? I need to uh, unlock that bypass. But we'll think about that another time. For this video, we'll try to get the quest done. There's ways to turn off that message. I already know the gas are here. I already know that they destroy some of it, which they didn't this time. So let's there it is. And here's the quest start where the blue star is on the mini map. Right, so we're going to start by speaking to the zealot. so uh, he does have a pickpocket option, but we don't get to pickpocket the key from him until we go to the dialogue. So, let's see. Alright, so if you tell him, you know, anything other than Sarah Drummond, I think he yells at you. So, so let's say Sarah. And then another option when challenges and quests. Alright, so now we get 109. So went through this when I started the video. Us all 2004 requests. So I'm gonna accept that, and then I'm just gonna hold down the space bar to go quickly through these. Alright, alright. So then the next is there any way into the mines? Indeed, I have found hope. Alright, so then the only way to get the key out of him was pickpocketing him. You can ask him to borrow the key, but he doesn't. So you can go through all the dialogues, but some of them make him mad at you. Some of them just go on rantings and ravings and all this other stuff. I don't know about ravings, but if you right click on him and pickpocket it, you get the key. So we'll go with that. I'm not sure. Right, we can't go that way yet. Let's follow the down tunnel. That might be the way. Okay. Climb. Oh wait. Climb over cart. So here we are inside. Alright, so west. Ascend the ladder. So there's an exit here, and I'm gonna go out and come around. On the other side, down this ladder here. Down the ladder to the east. I have to be careful here and go off the path and let this cart pass. And then continue on. And then out. So just beware of that moving cart there. Get on this house. Take glowing fungus. Alright, so I'm gonna need to get rid of food. Pick lung fungus. Right, so I happen to be lucky that I only lost one food on the way. Uh, if you have to teleport to the area, you won't need as many food. But I'll go over that when I do more of the Morytania series. There's uh, ways to get down here easily, teleports and such. All right, pick the glowing fungus. Place the fungus in the cart. Oh, wait a second. I need to place that in the cart. I still want here. Place fungus in the cart. All right, checkpoint settings. Let's see. Uh, go to water. There's a way to move, um, direct the cart to around. I was trying to remember how to get to the other. Alright, let's see. Where in this one? Point settings. That's what I was. There we go. What's it? I wasn't showing before. Point settings. There's a map here. So then uh, here's the map that we need. So let's compare. All right. So let me just take a look at this. A B F D E. All right. So. Uh, compare tracks to those pictured. Alright. M is alright. Alright. Check. Checkpoint settings. Let me just look here again. Alright, so A is correct, B is not, so I need lever B, lever D, E, so B, C, D, E, H, no, H is correct, B, C, D, E, alright, that's it, B, C, D, E, alright, so B, C, D, F, E, Chinese anyways, and D, and back to the board. Alright, so A, B is correct, C is correct, D is down, that's correct, E is to the right, that's correct, F is to the left, that's correct, G is pointing down, that's correct, I is pointing like that, that's correct, H, J, and K are all correct. So this is the way the map is supposed to look. So it's supposed to start here, around, around, up, up, and that's the ladder. So start. So that's the way it went. Follow that path, that's why the ladder now. That's where I need it to be. Alright, so I'm gonna slice this now. Alright, so you're going come on. Return to starting these things. If you fail, I managed to put the mine in the. Alright, so if you put the if you don't do that correctly, and then you have to get another fungus and put that into the cardigan and pull the correct levers until you got um, that's how you get that put into the correct spot. So that's that maze is the big challenge here. Come on, get off the path. I don't want to get run over by the cart. So up the ladder. Alright, so man, there's something. Level 1. Actually, I need to go back outside. In here. So this is the ladder we need to go down. Alright. Go northeast and down the ladder by the doors. Alright, so northeast. There's a ladder here. A little bit hard to see, but it's there. Go west and down the ladder in the northwest corner. Being careful for moving carts. Right, there, northwest corner. Alright. Search the cart to get the fungus. Taken. Alright, and we need to do this because it's not possible to get to one part of the cave to the other part of the cave without going outside. And if you bring this mushroom outside, the glowing fungus outside, it will disintegrate. So you need to find a way to get it from the other part of the cave to this part of the cave. That's why I went through all of that. Because there's another area that's dark and you'll need the glowing fungus to see where you're going. So that's why we had to go through all of that. Remember the storyline, but some of the specifics were challenging. So, all right. So so then go back up the ladder, run east and down the ladder. That's an up ladder. Just a second. All right, we were at the moving cart, so we have another moving cart thing here. Right, so you see how there's an opening here, and then I was blocking it, so we gotta time it right. I'm gonna go down this ladder. All right, now we're here. East down the ladder, we were in the moving cart, turn south on the east path where it splits. So I go on this side here. East path. So that's here. So this is pointing north. It'll be on the right. So one was pointing north, so east will be on the right. And then zealot's key on the water valve. Use zealot's key in the water valve. Alright, and then alright. Water come on. This feels like an archaeological dig looking pretty. Alright, water valve. Go down the left, walk up these. So I need to left, go down left. Alright. So down the left. Walk up the stairs on the southeast. So this is the area that we need the glowing fungus, because otherwise it'd be dark here. So what? Okay. Go west and through the door. Alright, now I need to eat one more food because I need. Alright, try to pick up the key to the west, sitting on the crate north of the queen. Then you have to kill Trio's Date. That's the boss, the combat scene, whatever you want to call it. And then try to pick up the key again. And then that's the majority of this quest. So the majority of the time was trying to go through all this stuff and find the spot. Alright, so we're here. Alright, so as soon as I try to pick that up, the combat scene will start. Alright, so that's the one I have to fight. And this has to be where moving machine parts. So the moving machine parts it's the one that's going to do a lot of damage to me. So I got a little bit of damage by the card. A little damage by the kind. I had stuff for health. Where that moving cart, if you're standing in the tracks, and then I'll push you aside. So now I should be able to pick this key just fine. And there we go. So that the crystal mine key was the big thing that I was trying to get. So I should have what I need now. The whole point of this quest was to get the crystals so you can make the salve amulet. You know that salve amulet for the mini quest that comes after this. Now when I was telling you to turn Razzler, you need the salve amulet for that. Alright, so walk up the stairs that you came from. Walk down the stairs to the west, open the large door. Open the large door. And then cut a piece of the crystal outcrop. I brought way too much food. Cut crystal outcrop. Alright, so continue. Get rid of these partial potions. I want to get a bunch of these. I saw I have 5 of these now. The quest is complete. This one, 22,000 strength experience, so I got that. And then clear up some more space here. And then I got the 2 treasure hunter keys from that. Let's take Huge Fallen Star and now let's take we did a bonus experience. Put on engineering for now. Just to put it somewhere. A bunch extra of these. So the quest rewards. The one I clicked off really quick was 2 quest points, 22,000 strength experience, crystal mine key, ability to make soft amulets. I'll have to use that on the bottle of wool. Access to Tarn's lair. There's a mini quest for that, and 2 treasure hunter keys, which I just opened. So now what I'll do is I'll go over to Grand Exchange. I'll get the balls of wool. I have to do a new ring also. Balls of wool. And okay, double experience break. I don't understand in the busy world. Alright, I'll run to the other side so you can see what I'm doing more easily. No. Bank. Put these in. Alright. Alright, so I'll show you in just a moment what Alright, so it's having some interface issues, so I just got to pause it for just a moment. But I picked up some balls of wool just now. So I'm gonna use that on the soft shards. So I didn't automate this, so you have to do one on one. Run, and there you go. So now we have the top ambulance, and that fungi, uh, glowing fungi that I had turned to dust because I'm out in the outside of the cave. So that's the end of this quest. Take care.